leg pain, weak knees. These 5 foods rebuild your joints from the inside. If you're over 60 and starting to feel it in your knees, hips, or legs, you're not alone. Every step feels a little heavier. Standing up takes more effort. And those long walks you used to enjoy? Now they leave your joints sore and your legs tired. But what if I told you that the problem might not be your age, but your plate? You see, after 60, your body naturally starts to lose collagen, the protein that keeps your joints cushioned, your tendons flexible, and your ligaments strong. Collagen acts like a scaffold for your entire musculoskeletal system. It's what gives your joints the ability to bend, twist, and absorb shock. It holds your cartilage in place, keeps your ligaments from tearing, and even helps your muscles stay anchored. When it starts to decline, things don't just get weaker, they get stiffer, drier, and more prone to injury. And this happens silently. You may not feel it at first until one day your knee creaks or your hip aches getting out of bed. In fact, by the time you turn 70, you may have lost more than 30% of your body's natural collagen. That loss is one of the biggest reasons for stiff knees, weak legs, and aching joints in older adults. It's why stairs seem taller, sidewalks harder, and recovery from even mild activity takes longer. Some people even start to avoid movement, not because they want to, but because the discomfort makes them fearful. That fear leads to less activity, and less activity leads to even more collagen loss. It's a downward spiral. But here's the good news. Collagen loss doesn't have to be permanent. Your body still has the machinery to produce collagen. It just needs the right materials and environment to do so. Think of it like a construction site. The workers are there, the blueprints are ready. But without bricks and mortar, nothing gets built. And collagen? That's your body's structural mortar. And you don't need injections or expensive supplements to start rebuilding it. You just need to eat the right foods. Foods that nourish your body with the amino acids, vitamins, and nutrients it needs to make collagen again. This is especially important after 60, when your nutrient absorption naturally starts to decline. What worked for you in your 30s or 40s simply isn't enough anymore. Your body needs more targeted support. So in today's video, we're counting down the 5 most powerful collagen superfoods that can strengthen your joints, protect your knees, and give your legs back the energy and support they deserve, even after 60. We'll look at how each food works, what science says, and how real people over 60 have used them to stay strong and mobile. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe to this channel if you're interested in staying strong, mobile, and pain-free after 60. We share practical science-based tips every single week, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Let's start with one of the most ancient remedies that modern science is now confirming: bone broth. Bone broth isn't just trendy, it's traditional. Cultures around the world have used slow-simmered bones to make healing broths for centuries. Why? Because bones hold more than just calcium. When simmered for hours, sometimes even a full day, the collagen, gelatin, amino acids, and minerals from the bones leach into the liquid. The result is a warm, soothing drink that not only comforts you on the outside, but rebuilds you from the inside. The collagen peptides in bone broth are already broken down into smaller chains, so your body absorbs them quickly. Proline and glycine, 2 of the amino acids released, are directly involved in forming new collagen, and glucosamine and chondroitin, also present, help lubricate joints and support cartilage structure. In a 2016 study published in Nutrition Journal, older adults who consumed collagen-rich broth daily reported less joint pain and greater mobility after just 12 weeks. Imagine walking upstairs again without wincing, or standing from a chair without holding onto the table. This isn't anecdotal. It's real, measurable improvement. even better. Bone broth is versatile. Sip 1 cup warm daily. In the morning to start your day gently, or in the evening to soothe tired joints. Use it as a soup base or to cook grains. You can even freeze it into cubes for easy use. And if you're vegetarian, stick around. We've got powerful plant-based options too. Now, let's talk about eggs, especially something most people throw away without realizing its power. The thin membrane between the eggshell and the white. You've probably seen it, that little film that clings to the inside of the shell. Turns out, it's packed with type 1 and type V collagen, the exact types found in your skin, tendons, and connective tissue. It also contains hyaluronic acid, famous in skincare, but more importantly, essential for joint lubrication. It retains water inside tissues, acting like a shock absorber, and when combined with glucosamine and chondroitin, also present in the membrane, it becomes a natural, bioavailable joint protector. In a 2019 clinical trial, participants who consumed 500 millimeters of eggshell membrane daily saw marked reductions in knee stiffness and pain, especially when walking or climbing stairs. For many older adults, that's the difference between feeling trapped in their home and feeling free to go for a stroll. The whole egg offers more: sulfur, lysine, choline, all essential for rebuilding strong collagen fibers. And no, eggs won't hurt your cholesterol. Newer studies show that moderate egg intake is safe and even protective, improving muscle, bone, and brain health. You can buy powdered eggshell membrane or carefully remove the membrane from boiled eggs. And always eat the whole egg. The yolk has lecithin, which helps process fats and supports nerve health too. Up next, berries. Nature's tiny powerhouses. Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. Not only delicious, but rich in vitamin C and anthocyanins. Your body cannot make collagen without vitamin C. It's the catalyst, the spark that turns amino acids into collagen chains. And anthocyanins? They block enzymes that degrade your collagen, like tiny shields for your joints. They also reduce inflammation, combat oxidative stress, and keep blood sugar stable, all crucial for joint longevity. A 2021 study in the journal Antioxidants found that seniors who ate a daily cup of blueberries saw firmer skin, better balance, and less joint stiffness in just 3 months. That's from one small bowl a day. Berries are also easy on the blood sugar. Unlike bananas or dried fruit, they won't spike glucose levels, which can stiffen and damage collagen via glycation. Instead, they support slow, sustained energy and tissue repair. Start small. Half a cup with breakfast. Toss them into oatmeal, blend into a smoothie, or just enjoy frozen straight from the freezer. Now for a food that doesn't just build collagen, it helps protect it. Wild fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, sardines. They're rich in omega-3s, essential fats that reduce inflammation in the joints, help cartilage stay supple, and allow tendons to move freely. These fish also provide high-quality protein, the building blocks for muscle and collagen. And the skin? Salmon skin, in particular, is a hidden collagen treasure. Roasted or baked, it's not just tasty, it's medicine. Fish oil calms chronic inflammation, the invisible fire that burns away your collagen over time. Multiple studies confirm that older adults who eat omega-3 rich fish regularly show fewer signs of arthritis, better mobility, and even sharper memory. Aim for 2 to 3 servings per week. Grill it, bake it, make it into salad. If you're vegetarian, add flax, chia, walnuts, or algae oil. The anti-inflammatory effects are crucial no matter your diet. And finally, greens, spinach, kale, arugula, chard. These dark leafy vegetables aren't just good for your heart. They are essential for joints and bones. They provide magnesium for muscle relaxation and repair, vitamin C for collagen synthesis, vitamin K for bone density, and chlorophyll, which some studies suggest stimulates collagen production at the cellular level. In a 2020 clinical trial, seniors who ate at least 1 cup of leafy greens daily had better joint function, fewer falls, and improved mobility. Plus, greens lower inflammation, reduce blood sugar spikes, and protect your blood vessels, all of which preserve the collagen you've worked hard to build. Add a handful to every meal, blend into smoothies, sauté gently with olive oil, or pile high into salads. They shrink when cooked, so don't be afraid to use a lot. Let's bring this all together. Imagine your daily meals: a breakfast with Greek yogurt and berries, a lunch with leafy greens, a hard-boiled egg, and olive oil, a dinner of grilled salmon over quinoa cooked in bone broth, and in the evening, a cup of warm broth or herbal tea. That's not a diet. That's nourishment. Over time, these simple foods can transform how you feel. Fewer aches, more energy, greater freedom of movement, and a renewed sense of confidence in your own body. Because collagen is not just about beauty. It's about your foundation, your strength, your structure, your ability to keep doing the things you love. Let food help you rebuild it. So, which of these 5 collagen-rich foods do you already eat? And which one are you going to try this week? Let us know in the comments. We read every single one. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you found this helpful. New videos come out every week with science-backed advice for thriving after 60. Until next time, stay strong, stay well, and keep moving forward.